Good morning, class. Today we are going to talk about computer hardware. So, hope everyone can see what I'm sharing on my screen. Hope everyone is able to see. So, what is computer hardware? Computer hardware is a collection of physical parts of a computer system. This includes this includes the hard drive, the motherboard, the video card, and many other. So anything tangible, anything you can touch physically with your hands is hardware. And we're going to talk about each and every example in detail. So, computer hardware examples. First, we're going to talk about the motherboard. This is how the motherboard looks like. So this is a circuit board that contains IC sockets and slots. What you see here, I'm pointing all these are IC sockets and slots. So this is an IC socket. This is an IC socket, and these are slots. This is a slot. This is a slot, and this is an IC socket. This one is an IC socket. Then the other is the RAM, still tangible. This is also located inside the CPU. This is the CPU, the one you see here. This is the CPU. So RAM in full is random access memory, and these are random access chips, as you can see, and they're also located on the motherboard somewhere. So this is a type of computer hardware that is used to store information and then processes that information. The processing speed of a RAM is much faster than that of the hard disk. We're going to see a hard disk as an example of hardware. So RAM is a volatile device, which means that if the computer system shuts down, all the information stored is wiped out from the RAM. Meaning the information stored on the RAM is not permanent. Is not permanently stored. Then secondly is the hard disk. A hard disk, this is the hard disk. This is how it looks like. Hope you're able to see. This is how the hard disk looks like. We shall be able to talk about the different parts of the hard disk in our next lesson. So the hard disk is another type of computer hardware that is to store data. That is used to store data. It is located in the CPU and can also be used as an external device. This hard disk is non-volatile, meaning it stores data permanently. Yeah. So data on the hard drive on this hard disk cannot wipe out in case the computer shuts down, making it non-volatile. Then thirdly, it's the monitor. For the computer hardware, this is a part of the computer hardware that displays output in form of videos and other graphics. So this looks like a television set, and it displays information in form of graphics, videos, and many more. So I think many of you have TV sets at home. This works as a can work the same as a TV set, though they are different, and this comes in with the resolution and graphics displayed by the monitor is of much higher quality compared to that of the television set. Then fourth is the CPU, the central processing unit. This is the brain of the computer. This is the CPU. this is the case, the black thing you're seeing, and this is how it looks like inside. This is how the CPU, this is the hard drive, this is the fan, this is the fan, even this one. So this is where all this stuff is attached, is the motherboard. All this is the motherboard. So it's the brain of the computer. Then fifth is the mouse. So this is a pointing device that is used to point something on the screen, on the monitor. So you can see that the pointer, you can see the pointer on my screen. So I'm able to move this pointer around because I'm using the mouse. So it's by the help of the mouse that I'm able to move this pointer around my screen. Yes. Then sixth is the keyboard. The keyboard is another type of computer hardware that is used to input text commands into the computer. So the keyboard contains alphabets, numbers, and other special characters. And these are the numbers you can see: 3, 4, 5, and the alphabet. The alphabet, yes. In case you want to, for example, in word processing, in case you want to type a letter or something, yeah, by the help of the keyboard, you're able to input information on the computer by help of these characters. So, then the other is 7. Lastly is the printer, the type of hardware that is used to print something which is on the screen. So the information of this, it helps us print information, put information, transfer information on the computer screen, the monitor, which is the monitor, onto a hard copy, into hard copy, yeah? From soft copy on the monitor to hard copy on a piece of paper. So you can see, if I want to print this image plus these words, I have to make use of this printer, so as it transfers information from the monitor, which is in soft copy, to a paper, which is a hard copy. Thank you very much. We shall be able to look at each and every hardware here in detail and give you more information about hardware in the next lesson. Thank you very much.